This is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's gonna get this done, it's gonna take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some headspace in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Vitor, the Phenom Belfort!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the now 40-year-old Vitor Belfort. He's finished all of his UFC wins, the majority of those in round 1. We'll see if Belfort can get off to another patented hot start here tonight. Of strikes are landing, 3-piece and a soda, maybe a couple sodas. Beautiful combination by him there.
Well, when you want to get to a high-level striker, you can't throw singular shots. You've got to throw them in combination, and that's exactly what he did.
Just misses with the left hook.
Heavy body kick lands. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Circling to his right.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Both guys appeared to land there.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Leg kick now. He's starting to pile those up. Look at the stats.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now.
Gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. Effective jab there by Belfort. We cross the midpoint in round one. Belfort gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Another good stick to the head. Great commitment to the kicking game.
Right on the button. There's the leg kick. That one checked by Choi.
Lands a quick jab. Big inside kick.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Just misses with that one. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Now a kick to the body.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Beautiful left punch lands.
Single collar tie now. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate. A lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal tonight.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
45 seconds remain in the round. Belfort gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Nice 1-2 combination there. Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of his kicks.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Round two is next.
All right, take a seat. Listen, great round, man. You really kept the pressure on him. I told you you were going to win this fight with cardio. Let's keep that pace up and let's keep putting that pressure on him.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner. Because every time he's thrown, he's landing.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Hook to the head there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head. Oh, nice.
Lands a shot to the leg. Lands a nice jab there.
His hands are down. Let's set up that high kick now.
Choi's thigh and the outside of it really starting to bruise here. You wonder how much weight he can put on that leg moving forward. Oh! And that left hook landed on the button.
Beautiful kick lands there.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Belfort's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh!
He's got to move his feet again.
All right, side control now.
That was a swift transition.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here.
Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. And he is back up to his feet. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good.
Oh, big left hook there. Combinations here. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the game.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Seconds winding down in round 2.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Choi's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effect. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Counter punch is good by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this match.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this one.
Inside leg kick, and another one for good measure. Nice combination there by Choi. Belfort's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Takedown defense holds up. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Belfort's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. That left hand's getting home. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Effective punch from the clinch there by Belfort.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Gotta be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You gotta watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Beautiful combination. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Belfort's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight. That is a damaging kick that lands.
Choi's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Just out of range with that uppercut. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Vitor Belfort. Final 30 seconds of this third round. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. But he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position coming here and try to stop this fight.
Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture or something.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody this swollen, I remember watching Joanna Jacek's head, looking at the just size blow up. You know that damage is getting done, and every time he hits him on these spots, it hurts worse than anything you can imagine.
Belfort's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. He's having his way with him here. Belfort's in half guard. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
All right, so yet another flush calf kick. A lot of fighters would probably excel on the feet, and then the right to close the combination. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, another strike hits right on that cut. Ringside physician might have to intervene soon. Doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Belfort. Takes his back now.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Might get the TKO here. This is some serious. That'll do it!
What a fight! What a fight!
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division. And it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just getting started. Now let's see just how far he can take it. But tonight the celebration is on.